Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing the welterweight championship between Bruce Lee and Undertaker. I hope you guys gonna like it.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, introducing the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Evo Way.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
good head movement there. Nice slip.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice leg kick lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Just unable to quite find that range. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And he landed the right hand there. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Nice punch there by Lee. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, nice jab.
Slips to avoid the right. Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Pretty good right hand. Missed with that right hand. Oh, collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He's got him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Big body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Lands with the right hand.
That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Seconds left.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. real nice body kick lands. Nice punch there.
Let's focus now.
Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that punch will count, landed flush. Both fighters throwing heat now. Right hand on point. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Ooh, big shot lands.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Connects with a right.
Let's recompose. Let's get going now.
Nice kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Good punch.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand landed.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Take that takedown. Take it down.
Big punch lands through the middle. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Timely defense there. Huge
Beautiful
block for him.
takedown.
Oh, double leg lands. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has...
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Your corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Trying to establish that jab once again. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Swing and a big miss by Lee. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Nice punch landed on the top.
Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Huge block there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Big kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Punch over the top. Nice body.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Beautiful strike.
Go, guys, work!
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Hook shot land.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's
Big strike lands.
big strike lands.
He's out.
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those 3 guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that group of warriors knew that they could get the job done. They did, and now he's the UFC champion.
it's over, we get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, presenting the challenger, Evo Way. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce
UFC belts on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch down, do it now. Go back to the corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spot. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Nice punch lands over the top.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Well, perhaps a sign come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Flush right hand is true.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick. Wow, he lands another leg kick. Caught that kick there.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, that one even hurts to watch. Heavy leg kick lands flush. Effective punch there by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh! Oh! Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. And they separate. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, big head kick. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Seconds winding down in the opening round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Round two next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay?
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big leg kick land.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. Almost top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Knee to the body. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kicks. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, beautiful hook. Lands a double leg takedown. Close guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And they separate. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Beautiful sequence of strikes there. Nice combination.
What a punch.
1 minute left, push.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Final seconds here.
Nice punch, man, over the top. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Take a deep breath. Look to finish this one. Put the pressure on this guy.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, This may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Good corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Pretty good right hand. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Beautiful punch.
And now he lands a combination. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so he's landed some. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Takedown defense holds up.
Let's go. You can do this.
Oh! I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Hardy closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Just a slip there.
Beautiful body kick. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Nice leg kick. Nice strike.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big diving punch is good.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice shot to the body there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
He came hard that last round, but that was his best shots. He took them no problem.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
That shot blocked by Lee. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lee gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Under his leg kick rounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking round early in this one.
The timing is on point.
That'll do it! That is it.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. If he decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.